Good morning, students. Today in this video we solve one example of propeller shaft. Okay. So here is the example. An automobile engine develops 28 kilowatt at 1500 rpm and its bottom gear ratio is 3.06. If a propeller shaft of 4 centimeter outside diameter is to be used, determine the inside diameter of mild steel tube to be used, assuming a safe shear stress of 5625 Newton per centimeter square for the MS. So here, based on this example, I write given data. So here, given data, so automobile engine develops 28 kilowatt power. Okay, so here P is equal to 28 kilowatt. So convert into watt by multiplying 1000. 28 multiplied by 1000 watt. Okay, here 1500 rpm is given, so n is equal to 1500 rotation per minute. Bottom gear ratio, here bottom gear ratio is given 3.06. If a propeller shaft of 4 centimeter outside diameter, so here the propeller shaft is hollow shaft used. Okay, so its outer diameter DO is equal to 4 centimeter. So convert into meter, so 0.04 meter. The safe shear stress tau is equal to 5625 Newton per centimeter square. So we have to convert to Pascal. So here 5625 into 10 raised to 4 Pascal. So all the data is converted into respective. So what we have to find? We have to find internal diameter, inside diameter we have to find. So for solving the propeller shaft example, we have to use torsion equation. So I write torsion equation. So what is the torsion equation? Torsion equation is TP divided by JP is equal to tau divided by RO. Okay, so here TP is equal to torque of propeller shaft, JP is equal to polar moment of inertia, tau is our safe shear stress, and RO is radius, outer radius. Okay, so where we can find outer radius? Outer radius is equal to diameter of outer diameter divided by 2. Okay, so here JP is our polar moment of inertia. Polar moment of inertia. What is the equation of polar moment of inertia? Pi by 32 DO D0 raised to 4 minus DI raised to 4. Okay, so this is for hollow shaft. This is for hollow shaft. If the shaft is solid, then JP is equal to pi by 32 d raised to 4. So for TP, the torque at propeller shaft, we have to find TE, engine torque. Okay, so why we have to take the engine torque? So here this is our engine. Engine generates TE torque. Okay, so engine's torque is TE. With engine there is clutch, gearbox, and then propeller shaft is attached. Okay, so propeller shaft is attached. Okay, so its torque is TP. So engine torque is not equal to propeller shaft because there is gears. Okay, gears used in gearbox. So we have to multiply engine torque with gear. Okay, so here TP is equal to TE into gears. So here I write gear ratio. We have to multiply TE to gear ratio. Then we have to find TP. Okay, so first we have to find engine torque TE. For engine torque TE, we have one common equation. P is equal to 2 pi n TE divided by 60 watt. Okay, so we all know that this equation. So for TE is equal to P multiplied by 60 divided by 2 pi n. Put the values of P and N. So what is P value? P value is 28 into 1000 into 60 divided by 2 pi and N. N is 1500. Then what we have? We have TE value 178.25 Newton into meter. So here we have TE value 178.25 Newton into meter. So here torque to be transmitted by the propeller shaft is TP is equal to TE into bottom gear ratio. We can also write gear ratio. So here what is the value of TE? 178.25, and what is the gear ratio? Is 3.06. So multiply, then we have value of TP is 545.45 Newton into meter. So we have TP value is 545.45 Newton into meter. So here we have JP value, TP value. Then by using torsion equation, then TP divided by JP is equal to tau divided by RO. Okay, so what is TP? Put the values of TP, JP, tau and RO. 545.45 divided by pi by 32 do raised to 4 minus di raised to 4 is equal to 5625 into 10 raised to 4 divided by. So here RO value is DO divided by 2 So 0.04 divided by 2. Then this value is going to right side. Then 545.45 into 32 divided by pi into 5625 into 10 raised to 4 2 multiply 0.04 is equal to do raised to 4 minus di raised to 4. So we have do raised to 4 minus di raised to 4, this value. Then multiply and divide. Then what we have? We have do raised to 4 minus di raised to 4 is equal to 1.9754 into 10 raised to minus 6 meter raised to 4. So here we have value meter in meter. So convert into mm. Then 1.9754 into 10 raised to 6 mm raised to 4. This meter value is converted into mm. So we have do raised to 4 minus di raised to 4, this value. Okay, so we have to find di, then di is go to right side and this value is go to left side in minus. So we have do value. So do value take into mm. So we have do is equal to 4 centimeter. Then we can write do is equal to 14 mm. So minus this value is 1.9754 into 10 raised to 6 is equal to di raised to 4. Then we have 0.59 into 10 raised to 6 di raised to 4. Here, so 4 into square root of 0.59 into 10 raised to 6 is equal to di. Then we have di is equal to 27.71 mm. So we have internal diameter is 27.71 mm for propeller shaft.